like everything that's coming our way. And without further ado, it's time to get the answer to your immigration questions with
All right, let's go to Eddie in San Jose, California. Eddie, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing. I had a court 2015, and then final gave me the charges, three charges.
Okay. What do you have a green card, Eddie?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
almost 10 years now.
What were you found guilty of? Just tell me what you were found guilty of.
The code number. Can I give you the code number?
How would I know what the penal code number from California when I'm in New York? I don't know the penal code even in New York off the top of my head. So just tell me what you were found guilty of.
I sold a cigarette to minor, and I touched her also. And
you what? You touched a minor?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have it? All right. Was this a assault or a sexual abuse case?
In my paperwork it say child.
Where you from? Where you from?
From Iran.
You're from Iran, and you have a green card now?
Yeah, I have.
All right. So this is the deal. Okay. If you were found guilty of sexual abuse of a minor, it's an aggravated felony. Even if you pled guilty to a misdemeanor, you're gonna get deported.
No, it says the court. It says the misdemeanor, and it's not aggravated felony.
How do you know that? So why are you calling me if you already know all this?
I asked, as a lawyer, and he searched for me, and he showed me the penal code 647A.
I don't know what that means. You're going to need a consultation, so hold on one second, all right?
Okay.
All right. I don't know what penal code 647A is. Let's go to Ahmad in Jamaica. Ahmad.
Yes, sir. My name is Ahmed.
Mm-hmm.
I have situation. My wife called herself and called 911, and police come to my house. They investigate and they take her hospital. They think she's a mental issue. But I applied for citizenship. She don't want to be a mixed citizen. So that's why she did that. So now she go to court and file for order protection against me. And court asked me, go to court, attend in court after next month. So it's those are affecting my city naturalization application?
Absolutely it will, because if you have an order of protection against you, you can't prove good moral character. So you have to go. So if in fact the truth is, and I don't know, if in fact the truth is your wife is hurting herself and you do nothing to her and everything, you're an angel, then you should, the judge will believe you and you won't have an order of protection against you. If the judge believes your wife, then you're not going to become a citizen. Not for 5 years from the time the order of protection is lifted.
So order of protection is for 1 month?
Even if it's for a day. You can't prove good moral character. You are not a person of good moral character if there is an order of protection against you. And then what the law says is that you need 5 years good moral character to become a citizen. So as soon as there is a permanent order of protection against you, that is automatic, not good moral character. And then you have to wait 5 years from the time that order is lifted. All right. So if you need help, hold on 1 second. Wow, we got somebody who is accused of child molestation, and next one, orders of protection. Oh, Amir.
Yes, Brad. Hi. I found your address by chance, and since then I'm watching every other shows. So I really like it, and God bless you guys. God bless your whole team.
Thank you.
Okay, I came to this country in 2010 as a student visa, on F1 student visa. Then I met my wife in 2013, and we got engaged after 6 months, and then we got married in 2014. So I got my green card in 2015, and I filed for I-751 in 2017 in September. So after that, and it's in 2018, I just had a fingerprint, nothing else. In 2018, the lawyer told me like you're eligible for citizenship. So I applied for citizenship in 2018 in October. So since then, I just had just only fingerprint for both. And my I-751 is waiting 34 months, and naturalization is waiting 21 months. And it's taking so long, it's very frustrating
Where
for me.
you from? Where you from?
Afghanistan. I am from Afghanistan.
That's why. Well, that's why. But I would never have filed for citizenship until you got the conditions removed. I think at this point, you're waiting this long, you need to file a mandamus action. And you got to sue the government and force them to make it to make
legit. We have 2 kids.
So yeah, you need to do a mandamus at this point. And if you need help, you come in and see me. You're in Queens. We're right across the river.
I would love to do that.
All right, hold on.
And also,
yes,
because I asked the congressman, and they're all. I asked them 2 times, and I did the inquiries. All that they say is that just.
You need a mandamus. You need a federal judge to force them to make a decision. 34 months on an I-751 and 22 months on citizenship is too long. All right, but hold on one second, all right? Let's go to Mamo in Silver Spring, Maryland. Mamo.
Hey, Brad. How are you? Good, Brad. I have a question.
And?
Hello?
Get it out, Mamo. I'm here listening.
Hey, Brad. How are you? I have a question. My wife, she brought me here a year ago. I was just wondering when is the time that, I can file for, I think it's an I-751 or something.
Okay, so you have a 2-year green card right now?
Yeah, let me, I think I have the date. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna expire.
When does it expire?
I think April 20... Couldn't find it. Yeah, it's gonna be April 2021.
April 2021. So you're gonna file 90 days before. So February, sometime in February or March, you're gonna file the I-751.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking for it. I couldn't find it.
What else could I help you with?
Yeah, also, and then, I have a question that, when I remove the condition, and then since, she bring me here, and then is that going to affect me, because, I get assistance from the government? Is that going to affect me when I do it?
Getting assistance from the government does not affect removing the conditions.
Okay. Even through going to the citizenship?
Even going to the citizenship. Now, if the government assistance is going to an address where you and your wife are not living together, that's a different story. But assuming it's going to where you're supposed to be living with your wife, then yeah, it's not a problem.
Yeah, we're living together.
Okay, okay, Mamo. Where you from?
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia. All right, hold on one second. Let's go to Annette in Orange, New Jersey. Annette.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, how are you doing, Brad?
Good.
Good evening to you and the crew.
Thank you.
Yes, so I applied for the I-131 for my daughter. She has a I-485 application pending.
Right.
But I didn't do the I-131 with that.
That's okay.
Well, I did it recently, and she got the certificate.
Great.
Right. So what I'm asking, she was out of status for a period. Would that affect her returning to the U.S.?
You filed it, as long as she has a pending adjustment application, she goes for a short period of time, she can travel on the advanced parole even if she was out of status.
Please repeat that for me. I didn't hear you clearly.
As long as she has a pending adjustment of status application, and she receives advanced parole, she can travel for short periods of time, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and return to the United States and will be allowed in despite being out of status at some point in time.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. One more question. I am a permanent resident. Can I file for my husband? He's out of status.
Yes, but once he would either have to do a provisional waiver to go home, or you would have to wait for you to become a citizen to adjust here.
Okay.
But the answer is yes, you can file then.
Alrighty.
All right.
Thank you much.
You're welcome.
Alrighty.
Let's go to Tessie in Newark. Tessie.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, Tessie. How are you?
I'm good. I have 2 questions for you.
Go ahead.
And kudos for the wonderful work and your team are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, one of the questions is, I have a cousin who is married to a U.S. citizen. So the U.S. citizen, which happened to be the husband, actually went for filing of his tax return. They now added her as a dependent. So she's now asking, is it advisable for them to do it that way?
They're adding the wife on as a dependent. They're not doing it as a joint tax return.
They're doing a joint tax return, but the wife have no Social Security yet.
Oh, so no, you do it as a joint tax return. You don't add the wife on as a dependent. You do it as a joint tax return, and you attach a W-7 form to the 1040 return, and that wife would get a tax identification number, and that you can use to file your taxes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. The second question is this: a friend also actually filed I-31 and I-48 since February 2020 up till now, no acknowledged receipt. She called USCIS and they asked her to do online request. Up till now, still no response.
What did she what did she file that she has no receipt for?
I-31, I-30, from I-30, exchange of status.
She did an adjustment, I-130, I-45?
Yeah.
Okay. How did she pay for it?
She paid with, she said she went to Walmart to pay with a money order.
Okay, so what she has to do is she has a receipt for the money order, go to the place where she bought the money order and see if that money order was cashed. And see who cashed the money order. If it was cashed by immigration, they will write the case number on the money order. If it was cashed by the lady who did the paperwork, then the papers were never filed and the lady stole her money. It's one or the other, I guess. All right?
Okay.
So if it was cashed by immigration, the case number would be on there. Then you can call back immigration and say, hey, what happened to case number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
All right, let's go to Sandra in Queens. Sandra.
Hi, Brad.
How
Good
you doing?
evening.
How are you?
I'm okay. I would like to find out to see. I went in for my interview from February.
Right.
When I went in, they said they will give me an answer. Anyway, they sent a letter to me from the immigration, said I need a piece of divorce paper that my husband didn't bring in. It was his first divorce paper, I never have it. Then give me till the 27th of May to bring it in. Anyway, I send it in more than 2 months now, and I don't hear back.
You gotta give him at least 4 months because of Corona. At least 4 or 5 months, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So just hang in there. But if that was the only thing, I'm sure you'll get through.
Yeah, them say if I don't send it in at that time,
right,
they will deny me.
Yeah, but you did it on time. You just got to give them 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I did it on time.
Yeah.
I sent it in before the time.
So just hang in there, and I'm sure you'll get a decision shortly.
Okay, Brad.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's go to Ryan in Queens. Ryan.
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just want to say really quick that you are doing a great job. I've been following you for a very long time. You have done a very, very great job, and thank you so much for your hard work.
I appreciate it.
I want to get through this because I know you have a really long list. A family member of mine is in the process of filing through brother and sister filing. Her priority date is March 2013. She just recently received her I-797
father,
notice.
Sister? What does father, sister mean?
No. Brother and sister.
Oh, brother
filing.
and sister. Okay.
Yep. So she received the I-797 notice, which this specific one states that the application has been approved, and now she's waiting for a visa application number.
Right.
The question that I do have is, how long will this process be?
When was the I-130 filed?
In 2013.
Okay, so the first thing you got to do is go to the visa bulletin. All right?
Yes.
So have you ever looked at a visa bulletin?
Yes, and right now I saw that they're in 2006.
That could be. Let's take a look right now. I'm going to look myself with you. Visa bulletin. I'm Googling it. And where is this woman who's waiting for the green card?
She's in the United States.
She's in the United States. All right. So and she's overstayed her visa, correct?
Correct.
All right. So a couple things. Yes, they are up to September 8th, 2006. You also have to look what's going on at the USCIS also. But she's not going to be eligible to adjust her status unless she's grandfathered in.
Okay.
Or she would be able to do a provisional waiver, which would mean go home and come back without getting stuck if she has a parent or a spouse here that's legal. But she's still 4, 5, 6 years away. Who knows what the law will be then?
So here's the other follow-up to that.
Okay.
Her mother lives here.
Mm-hmm.
She is a green card holder. We're planning to get her citizenship going. What's the process for that?
The mother, if she's single, the mother should file a visa petition for her now, even as a resident. Establish a date on the visa waiting list. If the mother becomes a citizen, you could always upgrade it, and she keeps her date on the waiting list. That may even be faster than waiting these 5, 6 years.
Okay. Awesome. And the very last question is, her daughter was filed along with the application at the time, but unfortunately she was not. She's over 18 when this notice of approval came in. I believe her daughter will not be on the application for them to approve her, but I could be wrong. Can you just fill me in on that? When her daughter filed with her daughter was underage. She was under 18.
You're talking about this. You're talking about this brother-sister petition.
Exactly.
Okay, so any child on a brother-sister application, any children are included up until 21. That's the basic law. Yeah. Then you get, in addition to that, what's something called the Child Status Protection Act. And there's a calculation that you get to add age on to the 21st birthday, so that child who is now an adult still gets to be included as a child on that petition. And the mathematical formula is you add to the child's 21st birthday the time it took for that I-130 to get approved. So, for example, in your particular case, you said that the I-130 was filed in 2013. You just recently got an approval notice, which means it took 6, 7 years to get approved. So you get to add that time period from the time it was filed to the time it was approved onto the child's 21st birthday. So in this case, it's 6 years. No, it's 5, 6 years, the time it took the I-130 to get approved. So that this child will have until sometime around the age 27 before they fall off this particular case. If the mother files, it may be a different story depending on how long that I-130 takes to get approved. And then you have to hope that the priority dates are reached and everyone applies for their green card within 1 year of being able to do so before that 27th birthday or 26th or whatever that calculation may be.
All right. Definitely appreciate your explanation, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Shireen in Lithona, Georgia. Shireen.
This is she.
Okay.
Hi, Brad.
How are you, Shireen?
I'm doing good. I'm good.
What's going on?
Okay, I have 2 questions. First one is, my son, he came here when he was 1. I got my citizenship when he was about 10, 11. But I did not file for a certificate for him because I didn't know.
Did he have a green card? Did he have a green card when you became a citizen?
Yes, he had his green card. He came here with a green card.
And then you became a citizen when he was 11. You became a citizen when he was 11. He lived with you.
Yes.
Okay, how old is he now? How old is he now?
He is 25 now.
Okay, he's a citizen. Don't worry about it. He can still do it now.
Yeah, because I have his passport.
He's been a citizen.
American passport.
Yeah, he's been a citizen since
the problem
2000.
is,
since he's been 11. What's the problem?
Yeah, the problem is he lost his social security number. I went to the social security office to get it, and they are telling me that he is not in the system.
Correct, because you only got him a U.S. passport. You never filed for the certificate of citizenship. So you need to file an N600.
N600.
Yes.
Okay. So he could not get his social security card.
He should be able to get it just because he is a U.S. citizen. So what you would bring down?
I have a copy of it.
You would bring his passport. You'd bring down the social security card and proof that he's a citizen, which is he had a green card. Where's that old green card?
Yeah, I have the old green card.
And the old green card and his passport, and he's a citizen. I would bring all of that documentation: the old green card, the passport, everything. The copy of the social.
I did it, and they are telling me
I don't know. Well, if he's got to be in the system.
Yes.
So if there's a problem, then you maybe have a consultation with me. I don't know what else to tell you at this point, but we'll figure it out. So hold on. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.